So an update on the Miata. I've been sick the last 2 weeks and lost the use of my voice, so didn't really see any use in recording and not being able to talk to you guys. So I just wanted to come out here and show you kind of what I've been up to while I was under the weather. It's an absolute mess, but the engine is out. We are ready to pull the subframe and put the new subframe in that we got from SNS Mazda Miata parts. We have the engine here on the ground and clutch already pulled off. We're going to take the cylinder head off, clean it up, have it machined and everything. But this is pretty much it right now. It's a absolute basket case, but it's what we do, right? Thought I would do a quick video regarding the markings on tires. Alright, so I figured I'd do a video regarding the markings on tires. These are the tires that are coming off of the Spec Miata. These are not the ones we're going to be competing with, nor are these the wheels we'll be competing with. As you go around the tire, you have different things like the brand, the type of tire. So like these are Firestone Firehawk ND 500 wide ovals. You may have markings similar to this where it shows the rotational direction. More importantly, this is your tire size where it's saying 205 40 R17. What that's saying is 205 millimeters across the thickness of the tread. 40 is an aspect ratio, so think of that as a percentage. So 40% of the tire from this end to the other side where it meets the rim is sidewall. And then R17 is a 17-inch rim. Other things like the 84W, that's going to be your speed rating. We can get into that later, but I just wanted to make a quick video on what the different tire sizes mean. So if 205 was, say, a 225, it's going to be 25 millimeters wider across the tread section here. So currently this is 205 millimeters from corner to corner. Hope that makes a little bit of sense. And if you guys have any other questions about cars, tires, whatever, let me know. I'll make a quick video about one. In update, Draik is still in Minnesota. Him and Andy are building race bikes for not only Draik, but I believe Andy's working with a number of other riders. So there's gonna be like 5, maybe 6 riders on AP Motoarts bikes. They are working at a furious pace just to get everything done before race season starts. So Draik has not been able to do a whole lot of filming and showing you what a Minnesota winter's like. If you've ever seen snow, that's pretty much it from what I gather. The high a few days ago at around noon was negative 32. So he's a lot more determined than I would ever be. So I got some new camera equipment while I was down with no voice, and hopefully we can get some better shots and better quality video going forward. So now that we can shoot in 1080 want to see if you guys can tell the glitter in this car. It looks like a bass boat. Do you think we should keep it? If not, what color do you think we should paint it? Alright, so we have the entire engine bay, well, I don't want to say entire, but most of the engine bay cleared out. So one thing we're going to have to do is go through and just kind of clean things up, paint it so it doesn't rust anymore, and generally just tidy it up. I need to look through the rule book and make sure, but we should be able to take a lot of this wiring loom out to reduce a little bit of weight. And I've got to look and see if we are able to keep the, or if we have to keep the emission system, or if we can remove that stuff. If you happen to know, or if you know somebody who races Spec Miata, ask them and let me know. One of the reasons we're having to replace the subframe is the tube that bolt runs through. The tube that bolt runs through is ever so slightly bent. So when the suspension is assembled, the upper control arm binds up, and if you have to do a hard brake, causes the car to shoot down and to the right really hard, which is very unsafe. In addition, we welded in those extra sub-bracing. In the last episode, gave a huge shout out to Alex Todd at SNS Mazda Parts. You can find him on Facebook, but he kind of threw in some extra goodies when we ordered the subframe, and I wanted to show them to you guys. So we got a sweet koozie, got plenty of those for beer at the track. I mean, after the racing, of course. Got a Mazda RX-7 Hot Wheels. And a couple stickers for the race car. Appreciate it, Alex. If you guys need any parts, again, check out SNS Mazda Parts. You can find them on Facebook. They are very cost effective and very quick turnaround. Alex is a great guy to work with. We're not sponsored by them or anything yet. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and feel free to comment at the bottom. If you have any ideas on what we can do for future videos, in addition to the Mazda Miata race car, feel free to comment and let us know. Thank you.